The FBI Hostage Rescue Team. The Federal Bureau of Investigation is responsible for domestic policing and security in the United States, with roles that include enforcing federal law, protecting against foreign intelligence gathering and counter-espionage, forensics, undercover operations, and other law enforcement duties. One of these additional functions includes counter-terrorism, and to this end, the FBI Hostage Rescue Team was founded. In 1972, the Olympic Games in Munich, Germany were interrupted when 11 Israeli athletes were held hostage and later executed by Palestinian gunmen, shocking the international community. In order to prevent a similar incident at the 1984 Games in Los Angeles, it was clear that tighter security arrangements were needed. The HRT has numerous responsibilities, including hostage negotiations, mobile assaults and rescue activities, counterterrorism duties, including nationwide manhunts, maritime operations, which could involve the physical boarding of seagoing vessels, the removal of suspects from barricaded buildings, high-risk raids and arrests, as well as undercover and surveillance operations, sometimes providing personal protection for FBI agents working abroad. Following their motto of Salvare Vitas, or to save lives, the HRT has been involved in over 800 incidents both at home and abroad. The Hostage Rescue Team is organized along similar lines to SEAL Team 6 or Delta Force, giving the unit the nickname Domestic Delta, and its creation relied heavily on advisors from SEAL Teams, Delta Force, and the British Special Air Service. There are roughly 150 members of the HRT, divided into 3 separate teams, identified by the colors yellow, blue, and red, which has been designated for maritime operations. Each of these teams consists of an assault group, including a sniper and observer. They are supported by air assets in the form of tactical helicopter units and a mobility team, which utilizes their ground-based vehicles. The HRT is also supported by a command element, intelligence, logistics, and communication sections.
Simple History presents our partner Morgan & Morgan, a 21st century law firm making it easy to submit your injury claims from the palm of your hand. I'm talking about America's largest injury law firm, modernized to allow you to use your cell phone to file your claims, upload medical records, and chat with your legal team with ease. Soldiers, follow these 4 easy steps in the event of an injury and you'll get taken care of. 1. Make sure you're okay. 2. A police report. 3. Contact your insurance. And finally 4. Get yourself some legal representation and you are on your way to recovery. Getting started with Morgan & Morgan is easy. In 8 clicks or less, you can submit a claim to Morgan & Morgan using the link in the description below, or just dial pound law, that's pound 529 from your cell. If you're ever injured in an accident, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. You can submit a claim in 8 clicks or less without having to leave your couch. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/simplehistory.
As criminal and terrorist activities do not follow a standard pattern, the HRT's exact composition is flexible, being able to change the structure of the team to suit specific missions. They can also work alongside other similar organizations, such as SWAT teams or military forces. Becoming a member of the Hostage Rescue Team is a strenuous affair. There is a 2-week initial selection period, which includes demanding physical exercises, consisting of seemingly countless push-ups, pull-ups, climbing stairs, and long runs while wearing 55-pound weighted vests and carrying a 35-pound door-breaching battering ram, all of which are done on limited sleep. The candidates are also evaluated on their marksmanship skills, the ability to work as a team, and their ability to remain calm under pressure. To add to the stress, the candidates are not given any feedback from the instructors, only learning of their performance at the end of the selection process. Over half the candidates wash out during this stage. Once selected, the remaining candidates undergo a multi-month training course, which involves close-quarter combat, scuba diving, fast roping from helicopters, and other skills necessary for participation in the HRT. Should the recruit pass this phase, they will be inducted into the HRT as a provisional member for a year. Because the training is designed to be as realistic as possible, including the ever-present danger from using live ammunition, injuries are common, and a reported 4 candidates have been killed during training. Once inducted into the HRT, the operatives continue their training on an ongoing basis, honing their skills for when they are needed. They cross-train with other similar special operations units, including the Navy SEALs, Delta Force, DevGru, Army Rangers, as well as Border Patrol, DEA teams, and others. As with any profession, the right tool is essential for the successful completion of a given task, and the HRT is no exception. The teams make use of a wide variety of weapons, the exact loadout changing based on the circumstances. Among the most commonly used weapons in their arsenal is the ubiquitous M4 carbine, a variant of the M16 rifle, the standard issue weapon for U.S. forces since the 1960s. Chambered in 5.56 by 45 mm, this versatile weapon incorporates a Picatinny rail system, allowing accessories including scopes, laser-pointed sights, illumination devices, and other equipment to be attached. It can also be configured with a wide array of barrel lengths, stocks, and other features, allowing it to be tailored for individual needs. The HRT also uses the H&K 416, a variant of the M4, manufactured by the German company Heckler & Koch, a weapon that has gained favor with special operations teams in recent years. For more close-quarter combat, the HRT utilizes multiple versions of the H&K MP5, particularly the MP5S D6 variant. This submachine gun fires a 9mm parabellum cartridge and has an integrated suppressor built into the muzzle of the firearm. Like all MP5 variants, its compact size makes it an ideal choice for operations in confined spaces, a feature that is enhanced by its retractable stock. It can also be fired in semi-automatic mode or in 3-round bursts. The HRT also uses the MP510A3, which is an MP5 variant chambered in 10mm. The hostage rescue team also makes use of shotguns, particularly the semi-auto Benelli M4 and the pump-action Remington 870, both chambered for 12-gauge shells. Both of these powerful weapons are a great asset in close-quarter combat, supplementing the MP5. They are also very versatile, capable of being loaded with specialized breacher shells, which are able to blow the lock or hinges off a door, allowing easy access into barricaded rooms. For long-range assignments, the HRT uses several precision rifles. These include the .308 caliber Remington M40A1, the Barrett M107, chambered in .50 caliber BMG, both of which are bolt-action. The hostage rescue team also has a specialized sniper rifle as disposal, manufactured by Georgia Precision. This bolt-action rifle features a detachable 5 or 10 round box magazine of .308 cartridges, with different scopes available for long-range accuracy. Some of the sidearms include the 9mm Glock 19 and 26, the .40 caliber Glock 23, and the venerable Colt 45 1911, manufactured under contract by Springfield Armories. The Tactical Mobility Team, which supports the HRT, transports the teams in a wide variety of vehicles. These include modified pickups with assault ladders to reach access points above ground level, as well as a fleet of SUVs which are manufactured by American automaker Chevrolet. They also have access to military surplus HMMWV, or Humvees. For something more substantial, the Tactical Mobility Team uses 8x8 Bison light infantry vehicles. When the need arises, there is also an air mobile element available to the HRT. The tactical helicopter unit uses the UH-60 Blackhawk and variants of the Bell 412 and 407 models. These vehicles allow the HRT to deploy quickly and access roofs or other hard-to-reach locations, allowing a greater degree of tactical flexibility. In its years of service, the hostage rescue team has been deployed in over 800 operations. Some of the more notable ones include helping put down the Talladega prison riot in 1991. After 121 inmates took control of the federal prison and held several guards hostage, the HRT was deployed to the site, blasting holes in the exterior walls and subduing the inmates. There were no casualties on either side. As recently as 2022, the HRT was called upon to end the Colleyville synagogue hostage crisis. The HRT breached the building, then tossed a series of stun grenades into the room where the gunmen and the hostages were being held. The hostage taker was shot and killed, and the civilians were able to escape without any loss of life. They have also been deployed twice to Libya, assisting Delta Force in the capture of Abu Anas el-Libi in 2013, and in 2014 with the capture of Ahmed Abu Katawa, who had been the architect of the 2012 Benghazi attack. Among the many other exploits, in 1998, an HRT sniper prevented a man from killing his girlfriend and son during a hostage situation. In 1992, they were pivotal in ending another prison riot in Alabama. The HRT is not without controversy, though. In 1993, they were deployed with a number of other law enforcement agencies at the Waco siege, where cult leader David Koresh and over 100 Branch Davidians and their families ensconced themselves in their sprawling compound. After a 51-day siege, the building was stormed. During the incident, the compound caught fire, which spread rapidly throughout the buildings. In the confusion that followed, 76 of the Davidians were killed, including a number of children and non-combatants. 4 ATF agents were also killed in the conflict. Today, less than 300 FBI agents have been inducted into the hostage rescue teams. In spite of this small number, their dedication and skill have proven to be invaluable in upholding their motto, to save lives.